Welcome to Sweet Soul Pilates. Please remember to engage your core, protect your spine, breathe, and be sweet to you. Today we have an 18-minute waist, glutes, and core mat Pilates flow. We'll come down onto our knees in a seated position, and we're going to raise our arms overhead 4 times as we open up today's class. And now we'll come around onto our hands and knees, and our timer will begin as we take these cat-cows. Really curving the spine and bringing your chest up forward. And now we'll come down onto our left forearm, extending our right leg. And we're going to sweep our right leg up towards our elbow, keeping our leg straight. In that extension, sweeping up towards that right elbow and back to extension. And now we'll bring our leg back down. Still working that right leg, we're going to extend and then bring our right knee to our right elbow, back to extension. And now we'll swing it around to the other side, coming down onto our left forearm, extending our left leg, and we're going to sweep that leg up towards that left arm, back to extension, and repeat. And extending our leg again, we're going to bring our knee to our elbow and back to extension to repeat. And now we'll be coming down onto our forearms. On our right leg, we're going to take some hydrants to kick back. So we'll take that hydrant, come back down to center, and kick back. Let's repeat this sequence. And let's do the same on the left leg. So we're going to open up for a hydrant, return to center, and kick back. And now we'll swing ourselves around to a seated position with our legs bent, extending our arms out in front of us. And we're going to lean back towards the mat and then lift ourselves up, bringing our arms overhead, and repeat. And now laying completely flat with our legs bent, we'll bring our arms overhead, and we're going to slightly bring our shoulders off the mat as we lift up, allowing our arms to come with us, tucking that chin towards our chest as we lift up. And now let's extend our left leg and bring our right arm overhead. And we're going to come up for some taps. No need to try to touch your foot if you cannot. The goal is just to lift yourself up, allowing your hand to meet your leg. And now we'll take this to the other side. So we'll extend our right leg, bring our left arm overhead, and we'll take those taps, lifting ourselves up, allowing our hand to meet our leg in the middle. And now we'll bring both of our knees together. Feel free to have your hands alongside or on your belly. But we're going to take some hip raises. So be sure to roll and tuck your pelvis under as you lift your hips off the mat and tap back down to repeat. And now we'll bring our legs to tabletop, one leg at a time. And we're going to open and close our legs. Very simple move, but the goal is to have lots of control, slow and controlled moves here. And returning our legs to tabletop, we're going to take some alternating taps. So you'll tap one foot down towards the mat, return to center, and the other foot. See if you can drop that foot a little further away instead of tapping directly down for a nice little challenge. And as always, please remember to breathe, allow your breath to flow freely, exhale through any difficulty. And go ahead and hug your knees in, and then guide your legs up towards the sky. Placing our hands behind our head, we're going to open up into a V and close to repeat. My shoulders are slightly lifted off of the mat. Feel free to do so as well for an extra challenge for those upper abs. And now we'll come onto our left hip with our legs slightly bent, extending that top arm out to center. And we're going to be taking some hip raises. So as you lift your hips off the mat, your arm comes up with you and back down to repeat. And now we'll extend that top leg and bring our arm overhead. And we're going to take some taps for the obliques. So we're bringing that leg up to meet our hand, back to extension to repeat. And now let's come around to our right hip, legs slightly bent, extending that top arm to center, and we're lifting our hips off the mat. And now we'll extend that top leg on this side, bringing our arm overhead, and we'll be taking those taps on this side. So again, bringing our leg up to meet our hand, back to extension, and repeat. And now we'll come up onto our hands and knees, starting with our left leg. We're going to be taking some hydrants to kick back. So we'll take that hydrant, close, and kick back, and repeat. And now we'll do the same on the right leg. So we're going to open up that right leg into hydrant and kick back. Hydrant and kick back. And now let's give ourselves a hug, crossing one arm over the other. And then we'll switch sides. And then go ahead and bring your arms forward and overhead. And up again, interlocking your fingers for a stretch. And then let's roll over into child's pose as we close out today's class. Go ahead and bring your left hand over to your right for a side stretch. And then bring both of your hands over to the left. And back to center as we roll ourselves up. We'll tilt our head from one side to the other. And that is all for today's class. I will see you soon.